Welcome to Blackout Podcast again.
Yeah.
Here today, new day, new life, positive, always.
What you got for me now?
We're gonna definitely go straight into the video that people been sending us. One of them. Let's go.
Oh,
A guy doesn't want to explain like every decision he makes and think things through a lot like more than we realize. And so he's already thought about it. He's already made his decision. It's a headache to him when every time he makes a decision, he has to explain it to you.
This one though. Oh
yeah,
my
I don't
God.
know.
This one is very important though.
But that's I kind of not. I'm not totally in disagreement, but I don't totally agree there.
No, but in this case, it's like sometimes you just don't wanna be. Sometimes you're already taking a decision. Okay, I remember like you're the head of the family, right? You're the man of the family. You're the head of the family in that sense. So you're already taking a decision. All right, and it's not a problem to talk about it, but all the time nagging about the same decision that you already made, all the time coming in, all have this form of the same discussion all the time. You get a headache.
Yeah.
You be tired of it. You rather don't want to even come home because of it. I mean, there is many cases like sometimes you can be like, no, I don't want to go in that house because I know the problem. I know what will happen if I go in there. I'm still gonna have the same problem. Still gonna have to deal with the same issue. Why? It's so tiring.
Why is it because you got a nagging wife?
No, but that's what she was kind of trying to say. Like sometimes
I kind of agree. Like if it's an acute where it's like decision has to be made right away, then I think the one leading should just make a decision, and then maybe we can rely like later on and see if the decision was correct or not. If it's a very acute, but if it's in a setting whereby you have time to explain, yeah. If you have time to actually explain and see because most of the time when you have different circumstances where you have to do like analyze, you've seen the positive, the negative, and then you've seen the roadmap, and then you've come to decision, which means you've used quite a good time to explain it, which means you have a good explanation. So when you have to relay it to the other significant, right? So I think you can use like 10 minutes to explain, and then that will be good.
Yeah, but it's not always that work.
Yeah, it's not always that work, but if it's necessary for the if it's very necessary for the family, then I think then we should just go with the decision regardless. But if it's not life and death, I think you can use time and see if the other person will like come around it.
Yeah, but in this case, she's saying like men don't want to have that woman who kind of like they don't like to repeat the same kind of issue many times.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because you might get headache, you might be tired of it. They don't have that type of energy to start dealing because they're already dealing with a lot of stress, working too much out there, and now from work, now you come home and now you have to deal with another type of. That's a lot. That's a lot to handle. But of course, there is no problem having a conversation with somebody if there is like a case, something very important. It's always good to have like a dialogue, and trying to talk through it. But if you keep pushing.
Are you talking like is he making a decision, or are you talking about like having an argument? Because those are two different things.
No, but not necessarily argument. You can
because if you like said you've thought about it, you've analyzed it, and you've come to a conclusion, and this is your decision, which means this is something been ongoing for a very long time, which means you've been in your thought for a very long time, you come to that conclusion. I think you should give a person leeway and say, yo, okay, this is what I've come as a consequence of all these things. This is my decision. And then give them also time to reflect on it. and say okay
True.
if they agree.
I
But
totally agree
if-
with you on that. I totally agree with you on that.
But if the person is nagging and that thing and without you giving a constructive something, then it becomes annoying. I agree on that one too. Like,
that's basically what she was trying to say.
yeah, but we don't want annoying people, do we?
Nobody wants annoying people.
I want if even if I come to a conclusion, I want you to tell me if you see like something wrong with it, because then I can see if I've taken that variable in my considerations.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Why say? Next video.
Most of the time, what we want from women is what they're born with, what they naturally have: beauty, sex, femininity, respect, their ability to nurture. What they want from us: status, strength, leadership, resources. That takes longer to get. That's not given, that's earned. You have to work, sacrifice, be uncomfortable, and have discipline to get those things. And that's what makes you valuable. Never forget, our value is earned. We aren't born with it. And that's why we peak later in life, but last longer. Stay focused.
That's why we peak last and
Peak late in life,
peak late in life, and that's why we last longer.
not in bed.
No, not in bed. Definitely not. Definitely not. Because our peak is approximately from 25 years old
No.
up to 35.
No. Our peak is from 30, from 35 actually.
Yeah, but okay. All right.
When 25 years old, most men are broke. Yeah.
You've been there.
That's a key to life. Yes.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I've been there.
Around 30 years
I finished my profession when I was 26 around.
Yeah.
Yeah, so well, I didn't work. I was working part time, but didn't have money.
I wasn't broke though. I was good.
No, you're not good. What are you lying? Yo,
I was good at 25 years old. I was good.
Look, there's a difference between taking care of yourself, going through day by day, and being good.
That's what I'm saying. I was good.
This guy.
But I was good. You weren't good. You were studying.
No,
You
I
just
didn't
finished when you were-
I didn't say I wasn't good. I said
You were still studying.
no. I said I
You
wasn't.
didn't finish your professional until you were
I didn't.
26.
You're not listening. I'm saying I finished my profession when I was 26, which means I didn't have the financial flexibility that I do have now.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
You weren't good. Now you're good.
No. I didn't say I wasn't good. I was better, but now I'm best.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Listen.
Oh, we're breaking it down.
Yeah,
We're breaking it
yeah.
down. Yo, but you coming from college, you're getting a new job, you're trying to figure it out, and everything is just like weird. Everything is random out there. You're trying to get yourself. Now you establish, you got a professional career. You've been working out there for like several years, and then you're like, everything is Gucci.
Telling you. But anyway, back to the videos. So he was basically saying like, how women should be.
No, he say like with the values. So our value is more earned. So we have to work for it
Exactly.
throughout.
But women have to be.
They are born with it.
They have to be feminine.
No, they
neat.
are feminine.
They are feminine,
Nature.
nurturing,
They have beauty.
beauty.
Keep going. Do you want me to recite everything that you said?
Go on.
Nah, I don't have time. No money got time for that.
Anyway, so we men as men have always to, we have to work to, to get that value status. We have to have a degree. So we have to there is our way is more about
No, I mean
get financially. Your finance have to be better than it was. Literally, get it in a certain level where you
just need to be stable.
yeah, put it that way as well.
And I think what he was saying is like what is required from us into a relationship. So if a man is going in a relationship with a woman, they want these things, but in order for me to have these things, I'm not born with it. I have to acquire them.
Yeah, we have to earn
If I
them.
want to be strong, I need to maybe work out or I need to be mentally strong. So I need to work on it. I mean, it's easy to be weak than to be mentally strong, right? So it's like if I want to have a good earning, I have to work on it. Either through having a good degree to school and that, or I have to work out just like anybody else out there and hustle, make good money. So these things are more like they demand more.
Yeah, we live in the physicality world, and women live in the emotional world in that sense.
Yeah. Yes. What he said. If he said anything.
I mean, anyway, we don't have. Do you have any?
Nah, there's nothing more to say on that. It's
It was clean touchdown on
Yeah.
it. The ball is down.
American touchdown.
Yeah. Just remember to go and subscribe, like, share, comment, follow us on our socials as well. Remember to subscribe. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Push it.
I mean, we'll appreciate every like and every share out there because we want to grow this channel, and then we can kind of, invite more, and then kind of just research more topics and put the content you guys want out there.
Exactly.
Personally.
Truth out.